If you love me and have faith in me, then this message is for you. I ask you to promise to listen carefully, because what I'm about to say can heal your heart and bring you peace. My beloved children, I have a message so important, so urgent, that I cannot let you walk through life without hearing it. I want you to know that you are mine. Each one of you is my child, created in love, and I long for you to be with me always. But the world is full of distractions, pain, and challenges that pull you away from me, and I see the weight you carry. Today, I want to remind you of my promises and call you back to the life I have prepared for you. You face struggles every day. Fights with loved ones, financial burdens, temptations, doubts about your worth, and the constant pressure to succeed. I see it all. I see how you question if anyone notices your pain. And I want to tell you, I notice. I am with you in the quiet moments when tears fall, in the nights when loneliness feels unbearable, and in the mornings when you wake up unsure how you'll face another day. Do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you. You are never alone, for I have inscribed your name on the palms of my hands. Every moment of your life matters to me. I have given you commandments not as rules to control you, but as a guide to protect your heart. When I say, love your neighbor as yourself, I'm asking you to create a world where kindness rules over hate. When I command, honor your father and mother, it's not only about obedience, but about recognizing the relationships I've given you to grow in love. The commandments are my way of showing you how to live a life that reflects my goodness. They are not burdens, they are the way to freedom. But I know how difficult it can be. Maybe you've been betrayed by someone you trusted, and now forgiveness feels impossible. Perhaps you've looked at your past and felt ashamed, thinking there's no way I could love you after what you've done. But my child, listen carefully. I did not come to call the righteous, but sinners. My mercy is greater than any mistake you've made. Come to me, confess your burdens, and I will give you rest. The church is not for perfect people. It is for the broken, the weary, and the lost. When you feel unworthy, step into my house, and let my grace remind you that you are enough. Think about the story of the prodigal son. No matter how far he strayed, his father stood waiting with open arms, ready to welcome him home. That father is me. I am waiting for you. I don't care how far you've wandered or how many times you've fallen. What matters is that you take the first step back to me. The church is a place where we gather as a family to lift each other up, to pray, to cry, and to rejoice together. I want you to be part of that family. Don't let pride, fear, or shame hold you back from being where you belong. I also see the way the world tells you to chase after things that don't last. Money, power, popularity. These things promise happiness, but leave you emptier than before. My child, true peace isn't found in what you can gain, but in who you are with me. When you feel anxious or restless, come to me. Spend time in prayer, even if all you can say is, help me. Open my word and let it speak to your heart. The Bible isn't just a book, it's my voice calling out to you. I have spoken through it so that you may know the truth and live in freedom. I I know some of you are wondering why life feels so hard, even when you try to follow me. My beloved, trials are not a sign of my absence. They are moments when my strength becomes your strength. Remember my words. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Your pain is not wasted. I am working all things for your good, even when you can't see it yet. Trust me, for my plans are greater than your understanding. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel lost, I will guide you. And now, I have an urgent call for you. If you've been waiting for a sign to come back to me, this is it. Do not put it off any longer. My child, the time has come for you to make a choice, one that will define your path and fill your soul with peace. Open your heart and let me in. Stop and listen to what I am saying to you right now. You are not reading these words by accident. This moment has been ordained. I have been patiently waiting, gently knocking on the door of your heart. All you have to do is open it. If you've been holding on to anger, pain, or resentment, release it to me. That anger is a heavy burden, and you were never meant to carry it alone. I see how it has taken root, growing into bitterness that steals your joy. My child, let it go. Give it to me. Forgiveness is not about letting the other person go free. It's about setting you free. I forgave even those who crucified me. Through my grace, you can forgive too. It's not about forgetting what happened or pretending it didn't hurt. It's about trusting me to heal what is broken. If you've been running from your purpose, stop and listen. I am calling you by name. You may think you're unworthy, too broken, or not good enough. But let me tell you something. I created you with intention. I know every detail about you, from the number of hairs on your head to the deepest desires of your heart. I didn't make a mistake when I formed you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and your life has a purpose. Maybe you've ignored my voice because you're afraid of the path I'll lead you on. But trust me, my child, my plans for you are good. They are plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. I see you striving to fill the emptiness in your heart with things that cannot satisfy. The world tells you that success, wealth, and recognition will make you happy. But these things are like chasing the wind. They leave you feeling more lost and empty than before. My love for you is relentless, and I will never stop pursuing you. I want you to live a life full of joy, peace, and love. But it starts with you saying, "Yes, Lord, I'm ready." When you say yes to me, you are saying yes to freedom. Freedom from guilt, freedom from shame, freedom from the chains that have held you down for too long. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for your heart. Bring me your brokenness, and I will give you wholeness. Bring me your fears, and I will give you courage. Bring me your sorrow, and I will give you joy. This is not an exchange you can find anywhere else. Only in me will you find the peace that surpasses all understanding. Do you remember the story of Peter walking on water? He was able to step out of the boat and walk toward me as long as he kept his eyes on me. But the moment he focused on the wind and waves, he began to sink. My child, the same is true for you. Life's storms will come, the winds will howl, and the waves will crash. But if you keep your eyes on me, you will not sink. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. I will carry you through the storm and bring you safely to the other side. This world is full of distractions that try to pull you away from me. Social media, the endless pursuit of material things, unhealthy relationships, all of these can cloud your vision and harden your heart. But I am here to remind you that none of these things can fill the void that only I can fill. The ache you feel in your soul is a longing for me. I placed that longing within you so that you would seek me, and when you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. You may be wondering how to begin. It starts with surrender. Surrender is not about giving up, it's about giving over. Give over your plans, your fears, your failures, and your dreams to me. Trust that I know what is best for you, even when you don't understand. Come to me in prayer, not with fancy words or rehearsed lines, but with honesty. Speak to me as you would a close friend, for that is what I am. Open my word and let it speak to you. The Bible is not just a book. It is my living, breathing message to you. It is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Do you know how deeply I love you? My love is not like the love of this world, which can be conditional and fleeting. My love for you is eternal. It is unchanging. It is sacrificial. I proved my love for you when I laid down my life on the cross. Even when you were far from me, I chose to take your place. That is the depth of my love. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and there is nothing you can do to make me love you less. My love for you is constant, and it is enough. My child, promise me this. Hold on to this message. Carry it with you in your heart and let it change you. Let it be a reminder that you are never alone, that you are deeply loved, and that you have a purpose. Return to me, and I will restore you. Trust in me, and I will guide you. Love me, and I will show you the depths of my love for you. The choice is yours. I will not force my way into your life. I am a God of love, not coercion. But I am standing at the door and knocking. Will you open it? Will you let me in? Say yes to me today, and watch how I transform your life. Subscribe to the Gospel Connection and comment Amen if you like it.